Hello, and welcome to the Healing Streams Reflection. The title for today's post is Do You Know What 2025 Will Hold? Every year, from January through April 15 especially, the last 2 weeks of that period, America is consumed with one predominant activity: number crunching. That's right. When tax time rolls around every year, people begin the annual ritual of separating fact from fiction regarding income and expenses. But guess what? That's not the real meaning of number crunching. The phrase originated in the early years of the mainframe computer industry, when it became possible to crunch massive amounts of numbers efficiently. Economic data, statistics, and probabilities, astrophysical calculations, and the like. The earliest mainframe computers could process numbers for hours or days without taking a break. It became known as crunching the numbers. Of course, your smartphone, tablet, or laptop computer has similar ability today. If it were possible, it would take a modern mainframe computer to accomplish the task we tackle in this month's celebration, crunching the numbers on the year 2025. What do I mean? Perhaps there is someone or some organization out there who does this annually, feed a huge amount of variable data on the current state of affairs around the world: economics, weather, wars, geopolitical activity, elections, past trends, plus everything about you personally: vital statistics, personality, education, health, and talents. What if we fed that impossible to gather data into the world's biggest computer and told it to crunch the numbers? The result we will be looking for will be this: what kind of year will 2025 be for you? The varieties of data we will input are just as infinite as the possibilities the computer might churn out. From a human perspective, January of each new year is what the Romans call a tabula rasa, a blank slate. We don't know what the year will hold, but we do know this: there will be some things beyond our control and some things within our control. Each year presents events, either on the international or national stage, or right within the walls of our home, that we will never have seen coming. As Christians, we don't worry about those things because they are beyond our control. We trust in the sovereign providence of God to control what we can't. We trust Him for grace to respond to those things we can't see coming. But each year also presents things that cause us to slap our forehead and say, "This was avoidable. I could have been better prepared." Those are the things we want to prepare for at the beginning of 2025. God doesn't hold us responsible for the things that are out of our control. But as good stewards of the manifold grace of God, as the Apostle Peter put it in 1 Peter 4:10, we are definitely responsible for that which is ours to prepare for and manage as servants of our Master Jesus Christ. And here is something we tend to forget. The better job we do of preparing for our stewardship responsibilities, the things that are under our control, the better equipped we are to handle those unplanned and unpredictable parts of life that will definitely happen in 2025. For example, take these 4 areas of Christian stewardship that are responsibilities of every Christian, and consider how being prepared in all 4 can also make us prepared for what we can't see coming. Time. If I live a stressed out, overcommitted lifestyle, barely able to get my daily and weekly responsibilities accomplished, what will I do if something chaotic, unanticipated happens? But if my time is orderly and committed to the Lord each morning, I will live with a measure of peace and flexibility that will allow for the unforeseen. Finances. Same for this area of life. If there is more months than money in my budget, and I'm not giving faithfully to the Lord and saving a few dollars each month, I'll not be able to afford an unplanned event. But when my finances are ordered according to biblical principles, I can trust God's promise that He will give a general supply as it is needed. 2. Bible study. If I am continually reminding myself of the great and precious promises of God from His Word, I will not fear what I can see, because I will be walking by faith, not by sight. Witness for Christ. Sharing your faith with others obviously benefits the person to whom you witness, but it benefits you as well as you continually rehearse and declare, confess your own faith in the power of God to save you now and for eternity. There are more areas of Christian stewardship than just those 4. But in this month, especially this year, we are going to review these 4 in depth. We are going to crunch the numbers on 4 things we can impact this year: time, money, Bible study, and being an effective witness for Christ. Being good stewards of these 4 will make 2025 our greatest year yet. Thank you. Enjoy your week, and bye for now.